guys, it's me, Medsky, and we have another vlog talking about me, an introduction on me, and development I went through the years, plus my daily routine. So, a little introduction with me. I am Amit Ben Hadsad, Ashonas Ramadan Abdul Maksud Ali. Yes, 8 yon. Kaloka. I am 17 years old, going to 18 years old this December 4. Yes, it's near. Save the date. Nagtatanggap na po ako ng mga regalo. Yeah, baklang to. And I like doing so many stuff like writing, acting, dancing, never singing. Oh my gosh. And I have some pictures here. My baby pictures. I'm going to show you guys how I'm so cute before, and I grew very different, guys. Yeah, you see, guys. Yeah. This is me, and this is my brother. Yeah, Kuya Joshua. We lived in UAE before. Yes, I was born there because I am half Egyptian, half Filipino, and half everything else. Yes. We are very close. Okay, Joshua. Yeah. Look, you're so cute. This is my kuya. He's full Filipino and I'm different because we have different fathers. I have 5 siblings, 2 sisters and 2 brothers, including Kuya Joshua. And I was so cute before, look. Such a cutie. Look like an Americano. Sana all Americano. I grew up with my mom because my father and my mother were divorced. Yes, it's legal there. It's legal. So I grew up in a household full of women because Kuya Joshua was deported, transferred here in the Philippines when he was going to high school already, and I stayed with my mother and my sisters. And there you have it. Because of having so many female representation in their house, I became one. Yeah. I am gay. I am proud, but I am not that proud. Like, I would dress up every day like, Anna girl, gonna. It's a no for me, queen. Yes. But I respect other people who do that. That brings out their confidence, yes. My motto for life is Everyone Wants to Be Us by Miranda Priestley from The Devil Wears Prada. It's simply because everyone wants to be the one who's on top. But that motto or quote really inspires me to become different. I don't want to be the one who's on top because they strive to become like other people. I want to be who's on top, who is acceptable by my own mind that I do this because I love doing it. Because once you love doing what you want, it will love you back. Yeah. Bongga! Next, we're going to talk about my daily routine. So for school days, I would wake up by 6 a.m. in the morning. And from 6 a.m. to 6:30, you have to ayos, hilamos, palit damit, ganun. Sometimes, we have to be honest, since we're in the house, in our home, you don't really get the motivation to take a bath. Charot! So, I would take a bath occasionally. Charot! So, from 6:30 until 6:45, I would eat breakfast, yes, because that's the most important meal of the day, of course. And from 6:45 to 7 a.m., I would get ready for my class. Because, syempre, you have to bring out your notebooks, yeah, your notebooks and other things you need, like books, and the laptop, you have to start it up and set it up. And usually my class is 7 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. So either way, I still wake up. I still wake up. So from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m., I would study the whole way. Yes, whole way, girl, whole way. Yes, wholesome tayo dito. Char! So, um, syempre, we have to bawi. We have to study hard for the class because you're all by yourself right now in quarantine, home study, homeschooling, ganon. But either way, teachers really help give all their effort to teach us. For me, for me. And from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., oh my gosh, I don't care about the world. I would watch Netflix, scroll through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, chat with my friends, video call my friends. Yes, I do everything I want by that time because by 9 p.m. till I think 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. in the midnight, I would review all of the things that I need to review because for I would be ready, very prepared and ready for tomorrow's lesson. Yes, because you can't procrastinate in this time because the only enemy you have now is not school but your own determination if you really want to study. Yes. So from 12 in the midnight till 6 a.m. I would say yes. Tulog galore tayo, girls. Girls, char! So now we're going to talk about my development through the years. So, what development have I gained through the years? Oh my gosh! Big body! My mother really loves me. That's why she cooks so much food and so much delicious food. Oh my gosh, grabe. Sarap-sarap ng mga foods niya. Kaloka. People say I'm a very well-rounded person, meaning like I can socialize with anyone I just met, like that. I'm very open with myself. I understand other people's opinions so easily that I'm open to accepting things that just happens. Ganon. My development through the years is very, very, let's say like a roller coaster. Whose life isn't a roller coaster, right? It started. My parents are divorced kasi, so I live with my mother as I said earlier. My mom is a very, 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 very strict woman. Oh my gosh. I would go to a private school in Dubai, Fujairah in UAE, and from house to school to house. Only I'm always at home watching cartoons, ganon. And that really stayed with me that I should be with my mom all the time, like that. I should be, how can I say this? Like, let's say I'm a mother's I'm a mother's boy, mommy's boy, ganon. It really sank in that I become very feminine, yes. And it wasn't that long when I was age of 10, I already knew. Yeah, age of 10. But my mother knew when I was already 4 years old. Aga-aga ka, girl. So, all I can say is that my development through the years is really iba-iba because we lived in different houses. We would transfer, ganon. And the issue with my father and my mother that I had to live in both houses, and I would just like really want to live in my mother's house because my father has a different family already. I have 3 siblings in my father's side, younger than me, so I'm the eldest in his generation children, ganon. So, and in my mother's side, I'm the youngest, I'm the bunso. So, it's so different worlds. In this world, bunso ka. In that world, you're the eldest. It's very different. Plus, in my mother's side, I can like do kalokohan or like jokes. There, it's very strict. And they would like buy you stuff all the time. Like, girl, I don't need stuff. Come on. ganon. And the next development that I had in my life, or a new chapter in my life, is when we transferred here in the Philippines, when I started learning in Filipino curriculum, which is very different from the UAE because our curriculum there is the English or British curriculum, which is very, very, very hard. Unlike here, it's much easier for me, but the workloads are so much nakaka-stress. But it's worth it because you would really learn. Unlike there, my grades would be, the passing grade there is 50%. So my grades would be like 31 in the final grade. But there, they do not consider you as failed if you're like 31. They would still put you in the next grade level as soon as school year ends. So my development here in the Philippines is very crucial because I was open to so many stuff, so many communities. Like, it's a different world here. It's so noisy. It's big. Unlike in UAE, it's small, it's quiet, it's peaceful. You can like go on the road at 1 a.m. and you would like be so safe because everywhere there's cameras. Here, girl, when you go out on 2 p.m. in the hapon, kaloka, pwede ka pa ma-hold up. So, it really changed my perspective in life that in many different places, once you go to them, you don't know what's gonna happen next. So, expect the unexpected, as they say, and just believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself and you believe in other people rather than yourself, how can you show the world that you're different, right? Bongga ka, girl! Yan. So, a conflict that I have experienced in my life is the concept of not having a fatherly figure. Yes. It wasn't really a conflict, but it's like this in your head, like that empty part that you just like, ignore, ganun. For me, yes, it's like that. But, you know when people ask you, where's your father? Ganon, ganon. I'm like, he's there. He's there. But it's okay because my relationship with my father and my relationship with my mother is different. But this, I can say that I can be independent because my mother raised me to become independent because she was a nurse and most of the time she would be in the hospital having duties and I'd be at home. I would commute to school by my own in UAE and also here. Yes, I was taught to listen to my guts. When I know it's right, I would say it's right. To listen to what opinions other people say because everyone has a voice. My mother taught me to be very, very well-rounded, as I said. Another conflict that I have experienced in my life is when my mother passed away last January 2019. Right, ate? 2019. So, she got hospitalized on January 1. Yes. New Year, girl. No? Kaloka ka, girl. So, from January 1 until January 2, she was in the hospital and she passed away January 2. It's hard, like, before that, in Christmas, on the Christmas day, we would fly to Cagayan de Oro because she had this school reunion with her friends and that's all she wanted in her life. To meet her old friends, to like bond with them again. And she did that and that fulfills her life because when we went home after that reunion, like December 23, she said that she's already good with life. She already reached that goal in life na she's ready to give up na. And I was like, girl, what you talking about? Cannot. Tapos, when we went home on New Year's Eve, yun, Okay pa siya, girl. Ang saya-saya pa niya. Kumain pa siya lechon. Kaloka. And, ayan, in the noon of January 1, ayan, hospital na. It's a hard experience losing someone you had by your side ever since you were younger kasi, alam mo yun, siya na yung role model mo, kaloka. And on January 2, she died. I even went to school on January 3 because I knew she didn't want me to, like, pabayain yung schools ko. And because of that, that made me, that created a problem in school. People would think that I was not a good son, I didn't care of my family, I was so heartless because I had practice on January 3 for the evening presentation in junior high school. And people would say that stuff, and it really struck me na how could other people say that? How could other people say that you are not that child that everyone wants? Like, you're not the brother people want to have when someone dies and doesn't care at all. I did that because I believed in myself that my mother wanted me to go to school and not waste my time crying on the floor because she knew she raised a warrior. A warrior! Warrior Nanka girl. Charot. Yes. But that conflict, and I solved that conflict by listening to my guts. You should always listen to your guts because your guts is the one that's in your mind telling you what's right. Yes. If you don't know what your guts are telling, take a time, reflect, think out what's happening around you, and you will know what to do. So, that's it for today. I hope I didn't make anyone cry. Cry ka, girl! Yeah. So, that's it for today, as I said. Always stay safe, always stay fab, and take care of yourself. Bye! I love you guys!